It's a bright, crisp morning, and there's a buzz of excitement in Jungle Kingdom. Something very, very special has happened.
So I have had some exceptional news this morning. I have heard that our female giant Anteater Moroni has actually given birth to our 7th cub.
It's only a few hours old, and team leader Kat is about to get her first glimpse of the baby.
This is just so exciting. I don't even know how I can put it into words, to be quite honest. This is like the best Christmas surprise ever.
And mother and baby both seem to be doing well.
It's just incredible. And I have literally just spotted the little one for the first time. No matter how many times I see a baby anteater, it totally melts my heart every single time. It is just beautiful. It looks really, really strong, and when Moroni just got up there, baby literally just instinctively climbed onto her back into the perfect position.
Baby anteaters will spend much of the first 6 months of their life latched onto their mum's back for warmth and protection. The markings on their fur match their mothers perfectly to make them practically invisible to potential predators. These first few weeks of life are absolutely critical, so the keepers will need to keep a careful watch over mother and child.
You never know what's going to happen, so our kind of hearts are in our mouths for at least the first kind of week or so, purely because we hope that mum still has milk. And we hope that mum is going to feed, but we do have to make sure that that happens. She's given me a really lovely view of the baby, actually, so I think we'll leave her to it.
But I'm desperate to find out whether the birth of this incredible little mite was captured for posterity.
We put cameras in with Moroni, the giant anteater, just before she was due to give birth. And, well, we have no idea what we caught on those cameras. You haven't seen it, have you?
No.
Nor have I. So let's press play and see if this could be the Christmas movie to beat all Christmas movies.
In the dead of night, whilst no one was around, something magical was happening.
Now, at the moment, it looks like she is very restless. Would you say that this is labour that we're witnessing here?
Very much so, which is just incredible to see.
Have you ever seen this?
No, not at all. Usually in giant...
Oh my God! Wow! That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Kat, that's amazing.
My goodness.
Oh, look at it.
To actually see that she's already got that incredible stripe.
Oh. I mean, that is amazing. So her first instinct, not to go for a teat, but to find the back.
To find safety, yeah.
And knows exactly which part of the back to head for as well.
Very much so.
The footage reveals the baby's urge to climb on its mother's back is almost instant.
Instinct is a remarkable thing, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. She usually gives birth during the night, so we're not here, so to have footage of it is just amazing.
It's definitely a first for me.
A precious new vital baby for the international breeding programme. Just as important is moving Basil onto a new home.
Even now, we've had a birth overnight, and his behaviour is already changing. You can see he's a little bit on edge. He knows that there's another baby there. He knows that mum is now preoccupied and not interested in him anymore. So yeah, it's about time he goes. He needs to have his own space. You know, he's a big strapping animal that needs to stretch his legs.
But for the keepers, it's still not easy to say goodbye to one you love.
So I have come in on my day off because today is Basil's last day. He is packing up and he's going to his new home. and I'm absolutely devastated about it, so I wanted to make sure I came and said goodbye. Basil is just something else. Every now and again there's one special animal that just connects with you.
Now that Basil's actually leaving, I've got a bit of a knot in my tummy. Yeah, I find it a little bit tough, to be quite honest.
He's like a teenage boy that's ready to fledge the nest now.
Good boy.
So there's a lovely team of keepers at his new collection that are going to look after him and hopefully give him the care and scratches and attention that we would give him here.
Jeez, my heart is heavy. Bye, buddy.
Hopefully we can go and see him soon. I can't wait.
Fortunately, he doesn't have a long Christmas journey ahead of him. In just a couple of hours, he'll be starting life in his new bachelor pad. But now the keepers must turn their attention to his mum and her newborn. The camera we set up to capture the birth is starting to pick up footage of Moroni displaying some aggressive behaviour towards her little cub. We'll return to find out what's going on.